So both teams fought hard. Both of them was heavyweight football players. I told Coach this before we even come down there. He's got a good team. I've got a good team. One of us is going to lose, but that don't mean that we still don't have a good team.
Now, what have you seen? I know it's early, but what have you seen out of your team so far in practice and with this game? What do you think you guys do well?
Well, we got a lot of work to do, and I think he's got a lot of work to do. We're not tired yet. We both might think we are, but he made some mistakes, and we made some mistakes. We're a senior football team, and they're a senior football team. But we can't be satisfied where we're at. It's just, I like to win that trophy out here tonight, but that's not the trophy that we're all after, And they shouldn't be either, because they got a team that should be there in Kroger Field. There's no question about it.
Speaking of Kroger Field, you guys, your program is used to winning and finding yourself in the postseason. What can you say about this group? Chances of reaching Kroger Field?
Well, we play Prairie Central next week, and that's the only thing I don't talk about the Kroger Field. It's just something I've never mentioned. I want to be better next week than I was this week, and let everything come to you. You can't get there before you get there, and so again, we just got to keep improving. We didn't move to Campbellsville tonight. I don't know why. It might give them a lot of credit because they stopped their run and the Miller boy finally started breaking loose.
Can you talk a little bit about some of your players?
Well, my quarterback's just unreal. I mean, he's a great player. He's a great athlete, and he made some real big plays. My little 19, my little running back, I didn't run him too much tonight. His hand's been hurting, but he made a few good catches. We made some big plays. My big tight end, my big split end. What can you say about him, the Brigman boy? He shows up pretty plain, don't he, when he's 6'7" like that. But we made those big plays. But I thought my fullback, I put a couple of fullbacks in there, did well. Till you really get to seeing the film, you don't really know who to play. It's hard to see this game up in the press box and walking the sideline. You got to get that film, and I'm a film man. We'll pick the hair out of their nose. We know which way they go in there and everything. But again, the film don't lie, and a lot of them are happy right now. Comes Monday, when I show them film Monday, some of them might not be happy. They might just because we made them look good,
How important is it to start out with a win like this?
Well, we started out with a loss last year, first game. Team should have never beat us, and we lost it, and that's hard because you'd already lost your undefeated season. But that's not what you shoot for. If you want to win them all, you got to win the first one. Campbellsville ain't going to win them all this year. We still got that chance. But our most important game, we got to stay focused, is the next game. Because we could be like them. They could be next week. We both could be 1-1, So we don't want to do that, waste of what we did here tonight. But I think it's good and important to get out of the gate. Go ahead.
My last question is about you being a legend. Coming out here, how many seasons have you been coaching?
How many what?
How many seasons have you been coaching?
This is my 51st.
51st season.
First year. Started right over here in Springfield, Kentucky, in Washington County. Got my brains beat in. I marched down to my old Kentucky home. Of course, you're too young to know all those teams, but we couldn't beat nobody for years. And again, but I wanted to win. But I worked hard at it. But when I got in high school, my first year at Breathitt County was 2-9. The second year was 4-7. The third year I was 7-4. The fourth year I was 11-0, number one team in the state of Kentucky in 3A. Russell beat me in the semifinals at Eastern and won the state championship that year. And you know who played for Russell? Billy Ray Cyrus. You know what he did to me? He got that song, "Your Achy Break Your Heart."
Did he break your heart?
So he broke my heart up there that night. So I said, if I'm going to win it, I got to work. But now he played tight end, Billy Ray Cyrus. He didn't look back and did that.
But the things that you've done, speaking of Billy Ray Cyrus, you've made a lot of great music yourself on this field over those years.
Well,
can you talk a little bit about,
we try not to be an individual. We try. I've had some great kids. I've had that quarterback I had out here tonight. He's already been. His brother was a quarterback for me, and they was not only person we ever highlighted was Daniel Thomas 2 years ago when he won Mr. Football. But in my years of all my coaching, I've always coached a team. I don't want to build a kid up. I don't know how they get stars on their helmet or where you say 5-star players or 4-star players. I don't know how you win those things. But one thing I'm more than anything, I like these rings that I've never had a chance to win. So we're more of a team. I'm more of a team coach. I'm going to do what it takes to throw. I threw a pass down here, this little sophomore down here tonight. He made a heck of a play for him. He didn't get to play much, but he went in there and made that play. My quarterback put it where he could catch it. But that's Bell County football. We got a lot of pride to us. We feel good everywhere we go. Are we that good? No, we're not that good. We feel good about ourselves, if that makes sense to you. And all my teams are like that. You know, that's the way I play, and I've always planned for the future. I've never built me a team and say this team is going to be that this year. I've never built a team. I've always tried to have a good team every year. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah.
Don't write a book about me, you know.
I thank you, Coach. Appreciate you.